Yeah. Let's keep things rolling because I have to do a lot of editing. I have to do a lot of editing today as soon as stream is over, and I have quiz tonight still, so like I pretty much need to make as much free time as I can for myself this evening. So let's keep the train a rolling. Let's keep the Spring Cup train a rolling. That is definitely not matchmaking. Let's keep it rolling, and we will hopefully. Tropius leads would be bad. In fact, just Tropius in general is kind of bad for this team. Unless I can put my Mawile on it. But my flight's at like 2 p.m. tomorrow, Sourworm. So not early. Like I can still wake up and do a couple things in the morning, but I'm going to need to do editing today. A Gastrodon lead is a very good lead for us. It's incredibly good for us. Sea King. I probably want to switch to our own Gastrodon now. After getting the shield, but it does let them Icy Wind me. I mean, I guess in theory, if we stayed in with Golisopod, like, we're doing just as well because I resist basically everything it's throwing. And here we're taking neutral from both Drill Run and Icy Wind, which might open the door for them to find some options, but I still think we're going to be able to win this fairly. They went. All right, we at least get to the Earth Power. They went back. That's fine. This is a-okay with me because it means that I will put my Golisopod on this. And we are still in the exact same position we were before, which is them in a matchup that's pretty bleak for them. And hopefully their remaining Pokemon is something Mawile beats, because so far they have shown me 0 Pokemon Mawile is good against, and it would be very, very sad if they're just triple water or something stupid like that. It would be very sad if they were just triple water. I am actually going to shield this. Just on the off chance that we need it. On the off chance that we need it. They are not, in fact, triple water. Their last Pokemon. Okay, this is fine. Hey, look at us. Look at us doing all of the things. I might regret no shielding that pup, but I think the math is gonna work out for us. I think they would get another power-up punch. So yeah. Now the question is, can I get them dead before they get me dead? They're definitely getting another move, so if we had shielded, yeah, I think, and then they're, oh, that feels bad. That catch was good on their part, and yeah, I think I made a number of mistakes there. I should have just stayed in probably with our Golisopod against their stupid Sea King and just beat it up bad. And that would have left our Gastrodon to handle. Yeah. That one felt like it slipped away. Maybe if we didn't pup, but yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like there were a couple different lines we could have taken that would have got us the win there. We were pretty heavily favored. It's just I didn't play any of them correctly. I didn't play any of the lines that would have got us a win correctly, so Obviously, I'd much rather see this wheezing in the back, where the rest of our team is pretty good into it, but counterpoint, I'm feeling pretty good about how this is looking right now. Ooh, they overheated me. Well, I feel good about the overheat shield. I also feel pretty good about this. Man, that sludge bomb was a little faster than I was anticipating, but that's fine. Little faster than I was anticipating. I don't want to shield. I feel like I can't afford to have spend another shield here, so. And foul play don't kill me, so... Oh, we should have pupped. That's fine. They won't get another move, and we're going to come out with energy. And then what's your remaining Pokemon? Oh, boo. All right, let's hope that I can do something with all this energy. You know, that feels pretty bad. That feels pretty bad. It doesn't mean the game's over. I would have liked to catch this move because it's a surf. And it would have been nice. But they never shielded anything. And I think there's a chance that we kill them with Mud Shot here. Yeah, GG's. So they die with 2 shields. Neat. Neat. Feels something, man. Feels something, man. I don't know what to make of that. Let's keep it going. Pod and Jellicent. Well, this is where, in theory, we want to see it, right? So, obviously, I kind of wish I had Aerial Ace right now. But I do think that, like, our win conditions in this matchup are pretty heavily Klefki are pretty heavily dependent on the concept of us essentially getting Shadow Claw damage through. So, and I can't afford to shield here, so we're gonna have to hope that maybe I can just straight up mud bomb them to death without dying to foul plays. I'm kind of planning on it. That's really the only game plan I've got here. I think it's gonna work just barely, but it really is pretty tight. I think we just throw the Earth Power. One, because the only Pokemon we knew was coming back was this Jellicent, and so I would rather throw a move that they have to shield. Oh, I actually could have thrown a Body Slam too. I actually got the Body Slam. Okay, nice. With Mawile in the back. I mean, it's very possible, right? Ugh. It is Mawile in the back. All right, cool. Well, I have two Aqua Jets to throw at him. And then I can switch to our oh, they didn't shield. Okay. Then I can switch to our Mawile, which is going to chew through theirs before. Is it really? That's kind of wild that it's literally only like 1 or 2 more damage. Okay, never mind. We don't want Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is just terrible. It is still Aerial Ass in that case. We're gonna, I mean, Iron Head will actually kill them. Power Up Punch is not going to kill them, so I think we just go for the Iron Head. And they actually die. Because I think their only win condition is like a farm down. A scenario where they get 2 charge moves, basically, and I'm just not going to give them that option. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So they were double steal. Jellicent double steal. That's kind of fun. With Klefki and Mawile. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Tentacruel. Well, bit of a problem Pokemon for us, right? Bit of a problem. And we can kind of assume that they're Acid Spray me. I dare you. Come on. Yes. Okay. I'm kind of assuming that their remaining 2 Pokemon are the grass types, right? That's kind of what I'm assuming here. So our Mawile is precious and needs to be protected. Everything else is... Oh, yep. There we go. And I'm okay with this because this thing doesn't have a grass move. So. But if it's the team we think it is. Right? If it's the team that we're kind of imagining it is, then I think we're going to be A-okay here. I'm just going to go for the bigger move so that they don't get some kind of cute no shield. Yeah, okay. There we go. Because I imagine Shadow Cacturn is what's coming in now. Right? Who'da thunk it? Alright, this is fine. They're gonna catch a body slam on Tentacruel. Yeah, this is all fine. Like, yeah. Yep. I've got bad news for you, homie. 2 can play that game. The downside to playing essentially that team at this point is I think it might be, at least here, it's the most famous team we've seen. It's a team we've played, so we know exactly what they're doing. When someone leads a Tentacruel, if an Amoonguss shows up, I'm just going to assume the other Pokemon is a grass type. And we're going to save the Mawile, and it's going to be ugly. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hey, it's Esoms. I know this person. Friend of the stream. Ah, they're leading the Cacturn. That's a little, this is a little more awkward. Although, you know, I don't know if you know what X Scissor does to a Shadow Cacturn, but it's pretty ugly. And the question is, can I get to 2 X Scissors fast enough that we can maybe like generate enough advantage here? Like, I don't want to shield, but I think it makes sense to. They're gonna have to switch the Cacturn out when the Mawile comes in, so, and then it's just gonna be a matter of us finding a way not to get totally blown out. Yeah, cute. Oh no. All right, well, we lose. You know what? Yeah, we're not playing that. GG's. Well, They had the answer. They definitely had the answer. I'm calling him CSOMs, Rob, because I can. Is a Gastrodon. It was a Gastro. So we were cooked. We were never beating a Mantine. And never, Mantine beats our whole team. Like, Mantine was an actual problem. It's the only one we've seen. So